Another deadly year in Allen County. In 2017, 41 people were killed. 28 of those homicide investigations still do not have any arrests made. This comes after a record 49 homicides in Allen County last year. Good evening, I'm Alyssa Ivinson. Heather has the night off.
And I'm Brett Thomas. This is now the fourth deadliest year in Allen County history. And Newschannel 15's Angelica Robinson joins us live in the newsroom with more on this. Angelica.
Well, I talked with the head of Fort Wayne PD's homicide division, and he says other nearby cities are seeing a rise in their homicide rates, but he's grateful that here in Fort Wayne, the numbers are declining. More than 36 people were victims of homicides this year, the most recent days before Christmas. But despite the growing concern that Fort Wayne is becoming a more dangerous place, the numbers show that the city is much safer than those around us.
Chicago and Indianapolis, they've seen a rise. I mean, I'm just happy we're down 10 for the year at this point right now.
The Allen County coroner has reported 41 homicides, but according to the Fort Wayne PD, about 37 of them are being investigated as criminal. Others have been ruled accidental. And while gangs and drug activity are often the reason behind the homicides, several this year a result of domestic violence.
We've had a few domestic related ones this year, but gangs and drugs are usually our #1 drivers of our homicide rate.
Sergeant Craig Gregory heads the homicide division. His team relies heavily on information from the Gang and Violent Crimes Unit.
What kind of problems they're having, who's got a beef against who, and who may be retaliating from previous shootings.
Gregory says the southeast side is leading in homicides, but this year there's been an uptick in the homicides on the northwest side of town.
The jump you might see in the north ones is where these young kids may go to hang out and party at night. There might be a popular place that happens northeast that they go to one year. The next year they may find a place northwest that they all like to hang out.
He says they've received leads and tips on almost every homicide case this year, but there's a bigger problem they face in trying to get convictions.
Almost every case this year we have somebody coming forward. Our problem is not with people coming forward, it's coming forward and then following the process through the court system to testify.
I also talked with him about the safety of those witnesses that come forward. He says the Fort Wayne Police Department does work with the prosecutor's office, but he says a lot of people refuse that help. So coming up at 6, we'll tell you why. Reporting live in the newsroom, Angelica Robinson, News Channel 15.